Universal Studios. Terminator is right over there. That's going to be removed soon, like it matters. That's right, I forgot. We're going to go hat. I figured when I channel, I'll leave my hat off. But it's supposed to have been cloudy all day today, but I guess not. I don't mind the sun. It's just I'm not made for that outdoors, so either way. Okay, we're going to do a connection. CIA says hello. I'm not sure what I'm getting. Well, there's a lot of Archon energy here, obviously, because it's Halloween. They have the Halloween Horror Nights. The Archons love just suck the energies from people. So this connection idea, just down the road, I think they're going to put in the rumor, I guess it is, for where ET is. Well, they're not going to remove ET, but they might put a Nintendo Land over there, maybe. Like that matters. It doesn't. But for tonight's agenda, we're going to connect to Puerto Rico and see what else we can get from all that. So, I guess they moved the cars. So, okay, all right, blessings everyone. Greetings. I'm Sam with the Galactic Federation of Light, the Palladians. We are also connecting the Carians and our Star Command at this time for this communication. The severity, yes, what is going on near Puerto Rico, but also the Caribbean islands are being manipulated by your Illuminati energies, which is pretty obvious. But most of it, what's happening is that much of the manipulations are going on with not just DNA, which is happening at a slow pace, but also with the mindset of humans of where to go, where to live. Basically, your Illuminati energies is like, we're going to come in with our fortunes, but also take away your rights in some regard. What we are seeing, at least from our perspective, and most likely will happen at a grander scale also. The lower energies are going to continue to do so because humans are giving in to properties, expenses, money, etc. They wish to have fortunes, as you see on your planet. So it's easy to manipulate humans because of materialism. You'd be surprised what is happening, at least in some parts of your Caribbean, not all of it. Your Puerto Rico is going to go through a great transition, but it is now manifesting into the dark, unfortunately, but not entirely. But a good portion of it is reptilian run at this time. They're keeping their distance. As for being seen, actually there has been sightings of it, no one can truly think clearly, but you'd be surprised. There's also been a sighting of fish beings that we don't normally see on, not to that degree. And they're lower energies, aquatic beings basically. But yes, they're not seeing your dimension, but some of them are slightly. But people are thinking they're already delusional, so they're not seeing anything correctly as it is. But they are there, but we don't know why they're there. We have not gotten a full connection, but they are absorbing human energies. That's another way to suck energy, drive from humans, especially when they're in this panic mode. Many lower vibrations can pull in low vibrations. It's their energy source that gives them a charge, basically. Fear, basically. Suffering. Things of that sort. One moment. At this time also, there's much going on with their planets, especially your Mars energies. There's much more knowledge becoming from your Mars as for what is going on with your hurricane situation. Many are going into darkness in some ways. The third dimension, many are becoming darker, as you might be seeing, as descension has been brought up to reality. It has a lot to do with the Martian manipulations that are going on also. People are just giving up in some shape or form on your reality. They're just letting go. They feel like there's no hope for society, so they just don't care anymore. And that's been going on for some time, but just with the numbers of that, it has increased greatly. Because yes, the end of the world, whatever it might be. But one thing about your Puerto Rico is many technologies are going to be put in by the dark, unfortunately, to control more of you in the United States in some areas. So it's like the more hatred is brought into that area, the more vibrations it will attract. Yes, unfortunately, it's like an Illuminati center, basically, if you want to look at it that way. Not a healing center, a control center, basically, is what we are seeing. It is just pretty much dangers. Yes, basically, it'd be mostly Illuminati controlled. It wasn't entirely before, it had different fractions of the Illuminati, and this is not of the positive. This is more of the negative energies that are just wishing out to you to go for. As many reptilian societies are wondering what to do with what they have now, as they feel that humans are going to be easy to manipulate, which they are because they're desperate. So it's going to give them more power over the island, basically. That is for you light workers to realize that you can bring your positivity and to heal this part of their world. At least to allow people to know that there is hope. Hope is, yes, hope might be seen hopeless, but also hope has a positive vibration that lives within it. Also, anything with positive vibrations does undo negativity. So not to hold that the word hope as in a negative note. That is very third dimension. Third dimension likes to twist things around. Unfortunately, by law, the third dimensional mentality on your planet is easy to manipulate, and reptilians know that and take advantage. And that's what's happening in Puerto Rico at this time. Any kind of natural disaster, this would mostly happen. So we do see a lot of dark technologies going to put in your Puerto Rico, unfortunately. It's going to cause much of your problem. In the United States also, yes, the coming dark, you can say, as they are trying to put the word of fear in the minds of humanity. They're already calling about this darkness as for the end of the world, but there's other ways also to do this, to hoax humanity into darkness. And that will continue until humanity turns around. It's also a beacon of awakening also, but some must hit the dark before they see the light. And many are having difficulties removing the dark to see the light, because all they see is hopelessness. But some will, yes, have to go into a very, very dark place to let go of it. It's like I've had enough. I can't hold this anymore. That's basically what we're saying. So yes, unfortunately, we do see our Earth going into much darkness in some parts of the world. That is only because the human consciousness is pulling into it. It is pulling it towards it. That is their choice. But this must be the direction you want to do to awaken. Then we must be a part. We will there be with you during it and on the other side of it. We must be going now. Blessings. Greetings. I'm Eldor, Carian race. Blessings to you. There are Carians without wings, and I am one of them. We are energy beings. We can teleport without much work on our side.
Just a few moments, the Universal Superstar Parade will begin.
What's going on in your planet at this time of the transformation? Well, also, for you know more about the realities that's going on. Such as the negative reptilian energy that's here, such as your trolls. To give you a little bit of an insight to what that is about, if you ever think about your trolls or already see them, you might see, or at least see them transform to their regular form. You realize that the troll energies that's on your internet and other places, of course, your human trolls, basically the ones that are commenting negativity. Be surprised how many thorns are coming out of their backs and how they're controlled by their boss but not seeing him. They're controlled by a higher entity that's a lot stronger than they are, because you're normally very weak. They're not realizing it. Not all trolls are the same. Some are the bosses. Most likely you'll feel that also, because they're very commanding. And others like to follow other trolls, because that's how they operate. Just to let you know how your Earth operates. There's a low vibration that is very controlled on your planet, and then you're having difficulties how to deal with them. And for our energies, what we are sending to you is just see the light within yourself. No matter what they say, it's just not. There's no energy to their being. Yes, they sometimes have good points, but a lot of times they don't have any points even for themselves. They're just connecting to negativity. They don't want to see the truth within themselves, not at all. They just connect to lower vibrations and never want to actually ever leave that low vibration. They don't know how to. It's like putting them into the center of the earth, but a low vibration within the center of the earth, where they can't even leave. And they're in contrast to being within the dark also, just to let you know how that operates. And some of them also use mind control. When they do their comments, they use my lower end mind control to send out to you also, just to let you know how that operates also. So that's why when you see their comment, you see a sting sometimes. It's not just words. There's a low energy there. It's very trying to get you to connect to what they believe and to pull you into their world. If it was just words, it wouldn't bother you, but these are attack words. There's a lot of energy within this. is to get you to see life in their way. That's how the reptilian agendas operate. And this is also basically bringing protection to yourself so you not get absorbed, because they're not aware of what they're doing. They have no idea. There is an influence around them that's of a negative sort, and sometimes it has a positive feedback around it. It's not all negative. Just to let you know. Because it is an energy that's not quite understood on your planet. Not fully. One moment. As you go into more of a fourth dimensional state of mind, what's going on in your Puerto Rico can be healed. But where your third dimension is very difficult because it's so manipulated. So it will be healed as it can be healed. But when you connect more to the fourth and fifth dimensions, it will be healed a lot quicker. But due to the mindsets of your planet, it's not going to allow it to come through very quickly. Just so you know how that operates. It's a low energy that is it is holding on to humanity, the mindset here, of Archon and other beings that are here to keep you under a controlled nature. So it's up to you to change that. And you can by just sharing your light. As you are aware, just continue to share who you are, basically. There's a lot of distractions here. Most likely we won't be able to finish our message. Blessings.
When I saw you, I would lose control. Made me feel like there was no tomorrow. Should've told you that you're beautiful, but the days pass and now it's so long ago. Did you make it? Did you break free? Did you manage to be who you wanna be? Maybe somewhere you think about me too.
Rings. Not sure if you see it. That's the Ghostbusters firehouse there. If you can tell, I can't see here. Ghostbusters, I guess, also used to have a show over there. Not that that matters, but if you're wondering, I was wondering what the hell that was about. Just sitting over there like, who cares? So I imagine going to do something with it eventually. But there's a fire station from Ghostbusters, so. Alright, that's it. We're traveling to destination number 2. See you.